I'm staying in bed thinking back on us and everything that went wrong. Never said goodbye, think I broke your trust, should've known this all along. Don't wanna be the one that you're trying to avoid. I'm feeling so confused, why did I act so annoyed? 'Cause I don't wanna be strangers, baby. The next time when we meet, and oh, it dawned on me. Yes, it did. Not letting you go, 'cause what we had was golden. You gotta know, I was standing on the border. The walls around me kept me safe. I couldn't see that I was shutting you out. I was stuck up and proud, but I'm waking up now.
Okay, so good morning. This is not my usual good morning where it's the first shot of the day and everything. Let me explain. I woke up around 8:30, 8:35, somewhere there. So I woke up around 8:35. It's currently 10:22. So I woke up around 8:35, brushed my teeth and everything, got ready, and then went down for breakfast around 9. And then I just got back up, and it's been like 5 minutes since that. So that's what happened so far. The funny thing is, last night we came back home, I talked to the camera, and then I went straight to bed within like 30 minutes of me talking to the camera. Which also means I totally forgot to charge the camera again. So I woke up, the camera had very little battery left I needed for the rest of the day, so I plugged it in and then went down and all those. Which is exactly why I didn't take you with me for breakfast. But yeah, today is going to be a very chill vlog. Today's itinerary is just wake up, which we've already done, clearly. Pack up and check out of this room because with today we're done with Melbourne. We're officially done with Melbourne, which I still do not like that we're done with it because time's moving way too quickly. But yeah, we're done with Melbourne and we fly to Sydney. And our flight's around 2-ish, so the plan is to be at the airport by 12 so we can check in, get everything done, and then, so we don't miss the flight. So when we backtrack, we kind of have 1 hour before we have to leave the hotel. My packing shouldn't take more than 20 minutes. So I'm going to go watch some Netflix for a little bit. But yeah, so today's agenda is just to fly to Sydney. And once we get to Sydney, it's going to be just relax and do nothing for the rest of the day. Actually, we might go meet one of our friends, like one of our family friends later tonight for dinner. I'm not sure about that plan, but we might actually do that for dinner. So if that's there, then that's one more thing to do. But if not, then that basically the day ends once we get to the hotel there. But yeah, it's going to be a quick, fun vlog with a little bit of sadness in it, especially because Melbourne looks so pretty with all this rain. Like, it looks so beautiful with all this rain and all this just... Yeah, it's such a beautiful city. And saying goodbye to this, there's just a little bit of sadness in there. But honestly, I still cannot forget yesterday's bus tour. Like, it was incredible. But yeah, like honestly, I cannot believe our time in Melbourne is already over. Like, I miss this city already. And I'm still here. Also, this is kind of an interesting topic to talk about. So, one of my friends asked me about why I was exploring alone. I post stories on Instagram and stuff. So, take a look at that. She basically asked me why I was exploring all alone. The thing is, I'm not exploring all alone. My parents are with me. My brother's not. That's a whole other story. But my parents are with me. They're in the other room because we made the entire plan for 4 people from the beginning. So 2 rooms, 4 tickets, for this, for that. Like, it was all made for 4 people. Not for 2, not for 3, not for 1. Like, it was made for 4. And at the last minute, my brother's trip got cancelled, but the bookings and everything that we had made still remained. And yesterday, when I posted all the stories and everything, my parents just weren't in the shots because I posted all the stupid shit that I did where I went out in the rain, drenched in the rain, where my parents went back to the bus because they didn't want to be as stupid as me. And then I went exploring with nobody around me in that path just because why not and everything. Yeah. Sometimes I need to rethink my life decisions. Whew. I love this. Those times they weren't with me. And the thing is, she's not the only one who's asked me that. So it's they're still here. They're still in the other room. It's just that they aren't always with me. All the experiences that we have, all the trips that we're going to go on are all planned for the 4 of us. Like, so all of us are going together. So yeah, like, there's no change in that. But seriously, Look how beautiful this whole city looks. I'm pretty sure there's a cool breeze out. Like, look at that. The window being this dirty seriously gets to me. Like, every time I want to look out, it just pisses me off. But what a view. Like, whoa, that looks so beautiful. But also, to let you know, I'm actually feeling a little better after yesterday and after everything. I woke up this morning with a slight cough, but that kind of blew over quickly. My cold is feeling a lot better. My nose, like my whole face is feeling a lot better. So yeah, hopefully I kick this before my trip ends so that I can at least have a few days of completely normal and still fun experiences. Like, you know, like I wish I get that. I'm happy to know at least I'm getting better, so woohoo! But that being said, I can still hear my voice every time I speak, so I can still hear the sick voice, and I hate it. I do not know how I'm gonna get through so many episodes just listening to myself sound like this every day. And worse in the first few episodes, so like, I do not know how I'm gonna get through it when I'm editing. So future Vishwa, good luck, best of luck. I'm rooting for you. I hope you don't abandon this series. Okay, I'm almost ready. 1 second. I need the better lighting. I'm almost ready. My hair is slightly a mess because I washed my hair last night and I just slept with wet hair, so it's all kinds of... Yeah, my bag's all packed. My suitcase is not. It's a complete mess. That is still a mess, but I need to figure that part out. But once that's done, we leave. Also, I just realized our Jetstar is at 3, not 2. So we have a lot more time in our hands. So yeah, we have an extra hour to kill. But the checkout in this hotel is at 12. So we will need to take our bags down and everything and give the key cards and everything back by 12. We will be sitting in the lobby for about 30-40 minutes, give or take. And then catch an Uber straight to the terminal. So yeah, a lot to do and also not a lot to do. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna check in right there, but sadly, we are 2 minutes early for our check-in to open. Our check-in opens at 1 for a 3 p.m. flight. It's currently 12:58, so we gotta wait for 2 minutes until that thing lets us check in. Never had that problem before, this is the first time in my life. Honestly, the weather's so good, I just thought I would walk out for a second, enjoy the weather, enjoy the cloudy, beautiful looking sky, before I have to actually head back in and check in. Yeah, okay, cool, let's go. Okay, so I'm currently just walking around the airport because we have time to kill and I have nothing to do. And honestly, this viewing deck area right here, yeah, that is just something that I cannot take my eyes off of. I love watching people do their thing and flights getting loaded and then them just taking off and everything. I love watching that. And well, this is a beautiful view. And plus, the sky is all kinds of alive, it's amazing. Okay, so I spotted the Lego store all the way on the other side of the terminal. The truth is, I don't need Legos. Actually, I need it, but I just can't take them anywhere. Especially because I can't really carry the Legos from Australia all the way to Dubai. But I do love looking at different Legos at Lego stores and to see what kind of builds they have. And if some do interest me, then I can always go there and see if I can buy it or ship it there. So yeah, I want to go see. I want to go check them out. There it is. I want to get every last one of them. Yeah, I love the Lego store. I need this. Right here, I need this. Or this. Okay, so, any of you watching, if you guys are feeling charitable or, generous, I would love for you guys to give me a credit card with no limit whatsoever and do not ask me for the money back later. I will buy everything in that Lego store. Seriously, they had so many cool sets and everything from Harry Potter that I wanted. And yeah, I would just go crazy in that store. So, if anyone's generous and everyone's willing, go for it. We still have a lot of time for us to wait before our flight, but it's not like there's anything else to do here. There's a pretty tiny terminal. So I'm just gonna go sit down, chill for a little bit, and then, before the flight, get up and walk towards the next building, because our gates are on the next building, not in here. So it's quite a bit of a walk.
Little messed up, but it's time for me to be dropping down my defense. I realize I wasn't there for real. What I did didn't make any sense. How can I get you close? I see why you'd be so cold, but you need to forget everything.
this is awesome.
I'll bring you right back home. And oh, it dawned on me. Yeah, yes it did. Not letting you go. 'Cause what we had was golden. You gotta know. I was standing on the border. The walls around me kept me safe. I couldn't see that I was shutting you out. I was stuck in my pride. I'm waking up now.
Okay, so it's been about 3 to 4 hours ish since the last time we spoke, and let me just say today is not my day. So I got a pretty annoying headache right out of the flight, especially when I was landing, and ever since then it just stayed for the longest time. It's just now started to get better. Yeah, so we came to the room, checked in. You know, the dinner that I was talking to you about, I canceled on that because they live close to an hour and something away from us. That far away, and then however long I spent over there, plus that far away back. I could not have done that with that headache. So yeah, that wasn't happening. So I decided to stay back and then, you know, just drink some coffee or something and then just, you know, relax for a bit. Which turned into me going to sleep out of nowhere, which was fine for the most part. That actually did help. After that, I decided to order dinner. And that's where the series of unfortunate events start to really pick up. So I ordered Indian food from some place. I can't remember the name all of a sudden. But yeah, I ordered Indian food from a place nearby, which out of nowhere was cancelled close to like an hour into it. And then I got a refund for it, and then I decided to order the same thing again. And within like 20 minutes or 25 minutes, it was cancelled again. By this point, I'm super hungry. I'm starving at this point. I just need some food. So I ordered some room service to see, well, what was the cheapest thing that they had, which was garlic bread. Cheapest thing that I could eat. Keep in mind, vegetarian here. So I ordered the cheapest thing that I could get, and I paid a delivery fee for that food that was delivered to my room, which was made in the hotel. Why is there a delivery fee there? It's called in-room dining. The menu says in-room dining. It does not mention delivery fee. And garlic bread took another 30 minutes to get here. And then I got my money back from the second time I ordered Indian food. I decided to just order the fastest thing that I could get. I went on Uber Eats and I was like, what was the fastest thing that I could possibly get? Which turned out to be Domino's. For those of you who do not know me, I don't eat a lot of pizzas or burgers and stuff. I don't eat a lot of those. And so I did, which, granted, it did show up within like 30 minutes. Not great in time, but just not too bad. It showed up within 30 minutes, which is what's over here. And you can probably hear all that noise. When you get pizza, you usually finish it, or you enjoy it and you eat it, right? Well, that's the problem here. This is not that great. This pizza is actually not that great. I wasted all this time for food that really was not that great. There's quite a bit left, by the way. So yeah, today is just not my day. But I'm at least not hungry anymore. I'm good for the night. I hate that I had to order this, and I hate that it didn't even taste good. But yeah, this is the end of today's episode. I really have nothing else to do. I don't want to do anything else. I'm just gonna watch some Netflix or something and then go straight to sleep in a bit. Today's vlog ends here. I'm done for the day. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.